Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the West Ham Network. Yes, you've just witnessed West Ham walk away with 3 points at Goodison Park. At one point, I thought we were going to walk away a little bit disappointed with a draw as a 1-1 game, but we just pulled it out of the bag at the end there and got the victory over the line. And I'll tell you what a fantastic finish it was from Tommy Soucek, playing in that far advanced role for West Ham. Ball crossed in over the left-hand side from Kudus. He chests it down. He's got all the work to do. Actually, I thought when the ball was getting flighted in, he had all the work to do to get that ball and chest it down and then fire it into the top corner. He has done a wonderful job, of course. Now, I'm going to give you the chance to come in and have a chinwag with us on the show today. So if you want to come in and have your say on that game, then you are more than welcome to do it. Now, let me just see where I am here and how to get this up and running. I thought Russ was coming on, so he's thrown me under the bus a little cheeky bit. Let me see here. Use that online. Let's see if we are there. So you are going to have your chance to come on and have your say. So if you want to, you can start dialing this number. Start dialing this number, and I, of course, will bring you on. Let me just get that sorted. Also share that. That's good. Right, so if you want to, come on, have your say, dial that number there, which is plus 44 116 318 3846, or if you're dialing from the UK, it's 0116 318 3846. West Ham have, of course, walked away with the 3 points, bouncing back. We've bounced back, and I suppose, do you know what? Right, I'm not going to get carried away. Let's put it out there right now. I'm not going to get carried away. Let's be brutally honest. It wasn't a fantastic game from both teams. It really wasn't. Yes, okay, we snatched it away from them. We have. But when we were struggling to get victories, we have turned it around slightly, and it might, again, it's not the football we want to see, but we're back up to 42 points. West Ham are safe for another season in the Premier League. West Ham are safe. So yes, I am absolutely over the moon that we get the victory. Is it the style of football we want to see? No. I'm a bit disappointed that we didn't play the same way against Brentford. Yes. But do you know what? Essentially, I'm not going to lie to you. I couldn't care less. Why? We've gone to Goodison Park when the game felt like it was against us, and we've turned it around and won the game, and we've brought ourselves back up to 7th place. With Brighton getting beat, we've gone ahead of them 3 points. We've gone ahead of Wolverhampton by 4 points. We're ahead of Newcastle by 2 points, who won today. We've got them coming up. We've brought ourselves back to within 2 points of Manchester United, who are playing Manchester City this week, and 8 points from Tottenham in 5th place. So that is the current state of the way that things lie. Like I said, if you do want to come in and ring and have a chat, you're more than welcome to come in and have your say. Fly Flocks Pro says, come on, you Irons. Michael Blease says, first. Toby Sampson says, outstanding result. It really is to go away to Goodison Park at Everton, play against the Sean Dyche, which is, in theory, we've allowed them to control the game. It is a really good result. It really is. It really is. Bring on the Germans. And the thing is, momentum was the key word I mentioned after the victory against Brentford. This will help the victory today, moving in against Freiburg at Freiburg in Germany. This is what we need going into Europe. Momentum. Equally, though, it's not coincidental that we have pretty much our best team back in the field. It might not be the exciting football that a lot of people are calling for, but it's no coincidence that they are in the team, and West Ham are, back to winning ways within reason. Hallelujah from Martello. Irons, Surreal Frame says, Irons. Middlesbrough let me down for 19. Wow, my word. What? I feel really sorry for you, mate. and that is not good. Freshfielder, back-to-back wins. Do we love Moyes? Irons would have never predicted that one. I'm not going to lie to you. From the first minute of the game, I probably wouldn't have predicted that one, especially going into the second half. I wouldn't have predicted that game. I think it was probably going to finish one each. And at the end, it probably looked like they were going to snatch it away from West Ham, but of course they didn't. Ruby Tuesday says, woohoo, shithousery at its best. I'll take it. Paqueta is a player, manager. He's a winner. 7th place from Ruby Tuesday. You can say that again. Respect the 3 points. Nice. We had to win that, and we did. Al Cabal says, Moyes out. Louis says, come on, you Irons. I can't stress enough the enormity of Thomas Souček, potato salad powered. Safe and only negative 2 goal difference. Well, what a way we've brought that back, isn't it? What a way we've brought that back from being those big losses to do that. That is no, it's not. 7th in the league. Gary Page says, awesome game. Areola was definitely my man of the match. He was phenomenal, and he definitely did win us that game. You know, he kept us in it. From some really pinpoint saves and some distant shot saves. But he really good. But what I will say about Areola today in particular was his distribution was quality. Between him and Pickford, they really kind of dictated how both teams attacked. Pickford is so fast and so creative at getting the ball into an advanced area really quickly. Areola, done that today in an abundance. So if you are just joining me, dial that number below and you can come on and have your say. Didn't see that coming. I dislike Moyes, but he's going nowhere this season, so I'm happy. Mark Fuller says, Areola, what a performance, kept us in it, and then we grabbed 2 goals at the end, give Moyes a new contract. It was a shithouse versus shithouse, and we won the shithouse cup. It's a good way of doing it. That's a good title. Maybe we'll use that, steal that title, Toby. God, that was stressful. 3 points get in. Can we highlight that Phillips is terrible? He came on, and I don't really know what he contributed, to be honest with you, so I agree. However, if we genuinely believe there's a player there, he's going to need game time. He's going to need game time. And I think if he plays a bit more regular, we do know that there is an absolute baller there. There is. It can't be just crap. He can't just become crap. He has been crap, but he can't just stay crap. Unless that's his career done at that age, and it would be a shame if it was. Okay, Toby, as an Irishman, I have a potato-powered penis. Saved my life on more than one occasion. Moyes out from Jordy Hammer. Laugh out loud. A good win. I see 3-1. Said earlier, 3-1 win on the Russian show. Absolutely, Toby, you are correct. Same again on Thursday. Worried about Anton. Well, I am here. I am alive. And I am absolutely buzzing with that. It's so good to have a victory under our belt. So good to know what it's like to feel winning like a game again. I know now how it feels to win at West Ham. It's been such a long time in January or 2024, but we've got 2 back-to-back. Get that victory if we somehow can against Freiburg in Germany, and that will keep the momentum up. That will keep the players buzzing from it as well. 2 up, 2 down says Souček scored a peach of a goal. He certainly did, mate. He really did. If anyone hasn't seen it, Souček, from a delivery, a ball coming in from the left-hand side from Kudus, he chips the ball into the mix. Tommy Souček is inside about maybe 10, 12 yards out, chests the ball down. He looks like he's taking a back step, and it looks like it's going to be between him and an Everton player to get to the ball. And probably the Everton player would get to the ball. Tommy Souček is through his foot at the ball, hit it on the half volley and put it into the top corner. And he's won West Ham that game. Alvarez has obviously gone ahead thanks to a Bowen assist today and chipped the ball. What a finish. What a finesse finish from Alvarez. Very, very, very good. I'm on my 5th pint and carrying on. TalkSport will be happy for David Moyes. Moyes out last game at Goodison. A good confidence boost. Fulham doing us a favour today. Absolutely. We weren't expecting a great game because both teams are dogged out, but we had a good result, and we are the first team to score a header from a corner this season against Everton. David Trullick says, man of the match for Areola. 3-1 to the Cockney boys, and you can say that again. And you know what? Those fans that travelled tried to get a couple of tickets, but couldn't get tickets because it's an easy journey for me to get to. And then the funny thing is, as typical, you see tickets available with an hour to go before kickoff. So very frustrating. But anyway, the fans deserved it. The fans deserved it. I've travelled such distances to get there today, so they've walked away with the 3 points, and fair play to them. Only -4 goal difference now. Relegation avoided for another season. Premier League football amongst the West Ham are massive. Crew Alvarez, man of the match for me. He's phenomenal. He really is a phenomenal player. Honestly, he really, really is. Mariola, man of the match. Kudus is close second, but shout out to Souček for that finish. Moyes out. Areola for me. Boo Moyes now, you fickle lots. relegate these toffees. Sean, my man, Freeburg got a good result last night versus Munich. They did a 2-2 draw. Jacob Boy can enjoy his long trip home for a change. He can. I still say Moyes out for Nikos. Remember, everyone, don't mention the VAR on Thursday. 7 goals this week, chaps. Absolutely, what a turnaround. 7 goals, 4 against Brentford, 3 against Everton, conceded 3, scored 7, conceded 3. Again, not coincidental that we've got 3 of our goal-scoring threats back, and they've created two? Yeah, they've created 2 of our goals today to win the games. Come on, girls, let's just enjoy the win. Moyes in or out tomorrow. Areola respect, topless Tommy. It's all about the time that went down. Areola was an absolute beast. He was. Moyes in or out, shake it all about. Can we have not mentioned Moyes, please? Europa next season, undisputed number 1 from Areola. Maltese says, who? I can't believe the score just tuned back in and it was 1-1. Honestly, mate, we were preparing the show, the review show, the highlights review show for this 1-1 draw. That's what we were preparing for. And obviously it didn't happen. So in spite of these last 2 wins, I still want that turn up out from Matt. Pickford is so good at picking the ball up out of his net. Little melts. He is a bit of a melt though, isn't he? He is. He absolutely is. 2 points from Manure. And the Moisea is in from James. Ari, I mean, what a bloody keeper we've got. How long is it left on his deal? He's got a while left, so we don't need to worry about that. Moyes out from George Kerr. Nice to see the goals being spread around the team. Absolutely. Malt says, don't know, Yorkshire Pudding. What he's talking about. Phillips did not get sent off, did not contribute to giving a goal away. So a step up. Absolutely. Progression. We'll take any form of progression. Absolutely. I think I'm starting to lose my throat. Jamie Spriggs, best manager we've had. And you fickle lot want him gone. Joke, Maltese. Hammers, James, if you like shit football, then I can see why you like him. Garino, Eric, usually am. Rome wasn't built in a day, Garino. Afternoon, Toby, love beating the Toffees and Lee Evans lookalike. Sufal for captain. Always knew Areola was number 1. Back to winning ways. 6 points, fantastic from Martin Barrett. Don't know where Russ is. He said he was coming on, but he's not. Exactly, good to see him smiling and happy when we got the 3rd. We are playing so much. We were playing much less deep, and football has been more exciting in recent games. Elliot, it has. We played a little bit of a low block, but again, I don't know what we expected with a David Moyes team going to Goodison Park. But we countered differently. Everton have struggled. We kept Calvert-Lewin at bay, and we done a fantastic job at getting the points. I still can't believe we've actually walked away with the 3 points there. Back in the 70s, they would have put Phillips in the reserves. Trouble is, players are worth so much more these days. The problem is football has changed so much, Bedfordshire Hammer. And I hope you've enjoyed your prizes, mate. We've enjoyed sending them out to you. So I hope you have. And anyone who doesn't know, if you are a channel member, you'll get entered into a monthly draw. And we do weekly giveaways as well. There's Freddie. Freddie, say, come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.
There you go. There goes Freddie. 7 goals, 6 points. Be 5th soon. Or there you go. Glorious Surreal. Will Everton survive in the Championship? Cannot imagine. Could you imagine they go to the Championship with that new stadium as well? Cannot imagine if Areola had not saved the penalty. God, I forgot about the penalty. I totally forgot about the penalty because of those 2 goals at the end. So yeah, wow. Great result for the team. If anyone doesn't know already, dial that number below if you want to come on and have your say. I'm grateful to my lucky socks and mascot Jared. Yes, absolutely. Was never a pen. Oh, there you go. You take that to mama. Joey's coming in to see us as well. Toby Sampson says, my father and brother-in-law are toffees. I wasn't going to go around there for dinner tomorrow, but all of a sudden I feel like I might want to go. You might feel that you're hungry, Toby. You might feel like you want a little bit of pie mash and liquor. Will you get yourself round to that house, mate? And you just have that little bit of a funny check. Anton, mate, you need to see a cardiologist for a checkout. Bless you. What? Yeah. Maybe I do. Maybe I just need to calm the beans. Maybe I'm just not as young as I used to think I was. Thanks for the lucky mascots. Happy, absolutely. Go for dinner in full kit. Toby, boots and all. Moyes in, boys. Liverpool did Everton a favour today. Are we saying a good win, lucky win, or Moyes win? Do you know what? I don't care. We won. Simple as that. Payback for the reverse fixture. Absolutely. As great as Harry is, he should be needing to make those class saves, though. Need to sort out our back line. Do you know what? I think no matter I think it'll be years before we have to not rely on a really good keeper as such. And I know you're not saying that. Defensively, I don't understand the transition from last year to this year. We've gone kind of far back, but essentially they have only conceded 1. And that's it at the end of the day. And I think the team that needs to look at their defending today is more or less Everton. Looking forward to the game on Sunday because I feel that I will be there at the London Stadium. Good man. Happy Emirates is Tobes. Irons. Areola is excellent every single match. My special King Thomas is a ledge. He is. Al Cabal, I see the refs went out of their way to allow Poole to win. Bong, did you see Toffee left our chat? Said he'd leave if he lost and actually did. P-Man says, Areola man of the match, Paqueta non-existent, scoreline beyond flattering. Russ needs to pay the internet bill. He'll be having trouble earlier. Don't you love when West Ham win?
Yeah.
Yins. Just hope that these two results don't end with Moyes being offered a new contract. Jack says, what's up, peeps? Great win, frustrating at times, but I think that's mainly Everton being hard to beat. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Grateful for the prize, Anton. No worries at all, mate. Glad you've got them. Great stuff, Hammers. Well done, Bedford. Leave a commentary. Love your commentary, especially when you lost your voice for our first goal. Thank you. Angel, defo go tomorrow. Toby, drop a little Irons voice note in the family group chat. More quiet and the Etihad in there. All the best teams rely on the keeper from the Pablo. Yeah, they do actually. Yeah, called this result 3-1. Antonio, how different were these two last watch-alongs alongside for you dudes compared to the others this year? We'd all be missing you screaming. Do you know what? I forgot what it was like to see West Ham win, as you did, as we all do, as every West Ham fan does. But it's always good when you're in this community when West Ham are winning. It's so much more fun to do. It's such a long slog. When you're not having to commentate, I feel like it's better. I would just sit there and drown my sorrows, but we've been drowning our sorrows together. And when we win, we celebrate together, and that's what we West Ham fans do. Hustle says, buzzing, absolutely. Come on, that was a good game to watch. Left the last best for the last 10 minutes. Toby says, Anton, pause for a breath, man. For the love of God, it's like listening to a Scottish rap. Oh, man. Do you know what's funny? I was screaming so much that I actually felt like overwhelming this form of, I thought I was going to pass out. Genuinely thought I was going to pass out, but my wife just looked at me and said, oh my God, what's wrong with you? This result has made my weekend. Yeah, right, when West Ham went away, your weekends are always better, aren't they? Bring on Freiburg, bring on Europa League. Don't be mean. I hate literally all FP when you are playing badly. Good luck on Thursday to our boys. Absolutely. There you go. So listen, no one's phoning. I was giving you the chance to come on, and no one is phoning. But West Ham are again winning. Have won the game. We are up to 7th place, 42 points. We've won 12 games, drew 6, lost 9, and we are and have turned round the start to 2024. Picked up momentum at the right time. At the right time, and that is key for European football. For European football. Massive. You're not worthy. We're not worthy to Areola. Great saves today. Absolutely. Alvarez, we're getting spoiled in the middle of the park. I'll be honest with you. I genuinely did not believe that Alvarez would turn out to be as such a good player than what he is. He deserved that goal, but he really has turned out to be a very, very good footballer. You know, there was one point, I think Everton were coming on the attack down the right-hand side, coming into the box, and the work rate and energy that Alvarez had to track back and recover the ball was honestly phenomenal. It really was phenomenal. Ruby Chu says, your commentary is great, Anton. Thank you very much. Toby Sampson says, your celebrations make victories even sweeter, mate. Thank you. Finn's Football Chat, what am I doing is listening to the noise while pressing advance 5 seconds a lot. I don't know what that means. Sorry, mate. Well, we are safe at last. Get in there. Happy mods first. Happy days. Needed that today. Moyes in. Areola, Hammer of the Year. Go where I'm doing housework. Now, it's just beautiful. Toby, you are a legend, mate. Thank you for joining us. If we get 7th with Get Conference again, we'll all take that good run in Europa League. Be a good season live with Anton. Absolutely. Right, I'm going to go and have a family fun-filled weekend with my family. You're my family. These are my family. We're all West Ham fans. We've got 3 points. We're pushing up the league again. We've turned our 2024 around so far. Long may that continue. Join us as the rest of the days go on. We'll give you some more reactionary content at some point later on today. Join us on the channel for that. Let us know your opinions. Hit the thumbs up if you want to become a member. Join us on that. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the content today. There you go. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Much love, and go and enjoy your weekend because you absolutely, absolutely deserve it. Much love. Come on, you Irons. Irons.